60 Stunning Photos from History. Part 33. Young women have fun with kick measurer, lady making it to 7 feet, circa 1940s. Waco, 1953, photo from the aftermath of a lethal tornado. Visiting quarantined family and friends at Alivel Hospital, Oslo, 1905. Mother and baby of family of 9 living in field on U.S. Route 70 near the Tennessee River, March 1936. A tarred and shaved Dutch woman who had ties to the Germans in the occupation forces in Amsterdam, 1945. Michelle Obama and her brother Craig Robinson, 1969. Robert McGee, as a 14-year-old he was scalped by Native Americans. Chinese soldiers beg a Korean soldier to spare their lives, 1951. Original caption, "This is ideal figure that modern women want," 1930s. Raquel Welch, 1972. The 8th Annual Diaper Service Derby at the Palisades Amusement Park in New Jersey, 1946. Leicester City goalkeeper Gordon Banks catches a dog that ran onto the pitch during an English Premier League, England, 1965. Actress Sophia Loren played cards with photographer Pierluigi in her trailer, 1961. Richard Nixon sitting on his bed reading over paperwork, 1952. British soldiers of the Dorsetshire County Regiment took hot baths, 1944. A nurse weighs a baby, Scotland, 1959. Men buried women in sand for a contest held on Bathing Suit Day in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 1952. Hughes Aircraft Electronic Labs Mobot dressing a woman, California, United States, 1961. American actress Jane Russell poses for a pin-up painting, 1955. Witches dancing in circles around a fire, March 1964. Spectators watch a horse diving act, Colorado, 1905. An Inuit hunter training his sled dogs with a polar bear hide, 1964. Actress Marilyn Monroe being kissed by soldiers, 1942. This is what the Great Promenade Deck of the Titanic looked like in 1912. Beer barrels at the Guinness Brewery in Dublin, 1910. Winston Churchill on Sydney Street during the siege of the house where the prisoners were hiding, 1911. U.S. Navy recruits stand with mattresses tied to them as life preservers, Rhode Island, 1917. A worker at a crocodile farm, USA, 1926. A woman used a new invention, a back brush equipped with front and rear view mirrors so that she could see where she was scrubbing, 1947. Mercury Mermaid, for the Egoist, 1957. Cold air supply to a car outside a fast food restaurant, USA, Texas, 1957. The last surviving Chinese women with bound feet, 1965. Amusement ride flight from a cannon to the moon, USA, 1934. Recycling city waste by dumping it into the river, Paris, Seine, 1910. Portrait of hockey goalie Terry Sawchuk before face masks became standard in 1966. Freddie Mercury has his mustache trimmed, 1982. A woman drinks a Magnum champagne, 1954. Christina Goldsmith tenderly kissing a Weimaraner puppy, which she took from a litter of her father's stock, 1950. Marilyn Monroe, 1946. Bill and Hillary Clinton play volleyball, 1975. Carol Alt, 1980s. A Finnish soldier holds a mortar charge that was lodged in his body but did not explode, 1944. One of the strangest wartime devices, horse gas masks, they were developed in 1943 to protect horses from gas attacks. Arizona Cowboys games, USA, Phoenix, 1955. Inspecting the new electric chair at Cook County Jail, USA, 1927. Hillary Clinton is one of the most insightful students of Wellesley College, 1969. Testing the strength of a pipe, the inventor is inside, Canada, 1920. Hundreds of young women who worked in watch factories throughout the 1920s were exposed to so much radium that they came home glowing in the dark. Miss Sweden, Miss USA, and Miss Germany, 1956. A prisoner of war captured during an attempt to escape through the sewers, Kolditz prison camp, Leipzig, Germany, 1943. Anita Bryant, Save Our Children leader, receives a pie in the face from a gay rights activist, 1977. Pamela Anderson, 1990s. Worker on the face of Abraham Lincoln on Mount Rushmore, 1962. Roy Cohn, gay lawyer who mentored Donald Trump, 1975. This is a record of everyone who died and how they died in London during 1 week in 1665. Jacqueline Smith, Queen of TV Movies, 1976. The pioneer of woman fitness, Abby Stockton, gym owner, writer, champion weightlifter, 1943. These were some of the job necessities for a TWA flight attendant in the 1940s. A young girl suffering from a melanocytic nevus, pictured in the 1890s. Arnold Schwarzenegger gets mounted by his friends to help him improve his calves, 1970s. This is the message then President Jimmy Carter sent aboard the Voyager spacecraft to any aliens the ship might encounter. In the 1930s, this couple won an Atlantic City dance marathon after dancing for 1,473 hours. These are the real-life outfits doctors would wear to treat plague patients in the 1600s.